Welcome to the hybrid in-person and virtual meeting for the Committee of Adjustment for the Township of Central Frontenac. And just so everyone is aware, members of the public may join in person or virtually. For those of you who may be new to the Committee of Adjustment, my name is Susan Irwin, and I am chair of the committee. We also have Francis Smith, Dan Meeks, and Bill Everett. A number of our members are away this evening. We have Chris Nelson, our Community Service Coordinator, who will be assisting us as the meeting host. And we're also joined by our planning staff, Jenny Kapusta, Abby McKinnon. The format of the meeting will follow the agenda posted online. I also have a paper copy to keep me straight, and Abby beside me. Staff have also prepared a presentation for everyone to follow along with during the meeting, and this will be shown on the screen. For each application with a public hearing, we will follow this format. I, as chair, will introduce the file so everyone knows where we are on the agenda. The planner will provide an overview of the application. We will then ask if there are any comments from the applicant or their agent. Committee members may then ask staff and the applicant or their agent questions if there are any. And the public will then have an opportunity to ask questions and provide comments. The committee will then deliberate and vote on the application. Voting will take place with members of the committee raising their hands or verbal confirmation if attending online. I will then state whether the vote was carried. All members of the public will have an opportunity to provide comments on the new applications. If a person or public body does not make oral submissions at the meeting or make written submissions to the township before a decision is made, the person or public body is not entitled to appeal the decision. Please note that as of January 1st, 2023, only persons specified in the Planning Act are permitted to appeal, consent, and minor variance applications. Township staff will be in touch following the meeting and will be forwarding a copy of the decision within 15 days to the applicant and anyone who has requested to be notified. Should you have any questions after the meeting, we encourage you to reach out to staff. The applicant, the minister, or any prescribed public body who has an interest in the matter may, within 20 days of making the decision or date of notice, appeal to the Ontario Land Tribunal against the decision of the committee by filing with the Secretary Treasurer of the committee a notice of appeal. I'm now turning it over to Chris Nelson to provide an overview of how members attending virtually can participate.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Once the meeting is open to the public, the chair will ask if anyone has any questions or comments. Members of the public attending virtually will be asked to use the raise hand feature at the bottom of your screen. This alerts us that you would like to speak. Staff will then notify the chair that someone would like to speak and then proceed to unmute your microphone. You will receive a notification that your microphone has been unmuted. Please wait a second after unmuting your microphone before speaking. If you're calling in by phone, please dial *9 when you would like to raise your hand during the meeting. You will hear a prompt on the phone that you have raised your hand, and you will be notified when your microphone has been unmuted. This afternoon, it looks like we have 2 members of the public participating with us online and 1 in person.
In the unlikely account that we have connection issues and the meeting cannot be restored within 15 minutes, the meeting will be postponed and staff will be in touch with each applicant. A notice will also be posted on the township's social media, letting you know. So we can now turn to the agenda. And I have a motion